fancies a drink.
He's like, let's just get drunk, and that solves everything. Easy. Alright. Going through the buffs. They seem like fun and a mess. Yeah. I wonder if this is going to be like choose the order ending or choose the chaos ending. Like, order, of course, seems more practical. Like, it seems like it'd be a really bad idea to let the chaos thing in the world. But I am also kind of bitter that the order thing chose to weaken our real self right before the final showdown. Which could be very costly.
I'm never wrong. I'm always ready.
Why does she have... Okay, there we go.
Focus on the goal.
Let's see.
So many thoughts. So little.
Where is... Why is this on the bar? Let's get rid of that. Put that there. I believe in neutrality. Vote chaos. We'll see. I could be completely wrong on the whole... Like, I don't even know if this is a multiple ending kind of deal. But, I don't know. It just kind of seems like it might be. Also, you know, it did imply that there was a way to end the game where we kill our real self and replace them. That's pretty savage. I mean, you'd have like all the memories of your real self, so truly, like, as far as the world is concerned, I don't think that it would matter. But it's just a pretty brutal thing to do. Alright, saving. You don't want to be Anka? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is pretty close to Anka, isn't it? She killed herself, or like her other selves, like 100 times.
Access detected. Verbal exchange has been initiated and will be recorded in my memory.
The big snake outside Threshold had many interesting things to tell me.
That information is already known to me. Creatures of chaos cannot be trusted. You should trust creatures of order. I am a primordial inevitable. I am the guardian of magic. My task is to monitor instances of dangerous, experimental, unsanctioned magic, and to neutralize them if they pose a threat to the integrity of the world.
That line was in the trailer for this DLC.
The magical experiment Verilu Vorlesh, which endowed the commander of the Fifth Crusade with mythic power, has exceeded the limits of safety. A battle between the experimenter and her subject threatened to create a cataclysm even greater than the World Wound. The problem required immediate resolution. The extermination of the commander was deemed impermissible. Axis approves of his struggle against the World Wound, regardless of his motivations. An alternative decision was made to weaken the commander to a safe level. The excess power was isolated and placed in a secure artifact repository. One factor was not accounted for, Someshnik. They managed to disrupt the stasis of the Excess's world, fill it with anomalies, and warp the logic of its inhabitants. Warning, secure contents under threat. The repository is under attack from Someshnik's anomalies. Request, the Excess should help protect the repository. Reinforcement of the minor keystones and eradication of anomalies from the artificial creatures inhabiting this world will contribute toward this goal.
You lied to me.
Your assertion is false. Inevitables are creatures of order and its guardians. Deception is not one of our functions. Listen to the record of our previous verbal exchange.
Listen, yo, did this guy bring the receipts?
This world is under threat. Anomalies are destroying its integrity. The danger is critical. Assistance is required.
Oh my god, the wording. Dude, that was okay. You didn't lie directly, but that was misdirection. That was deception.
The term "this world" should be understood to mean my repository on Access. Listen further.
You piece of crap.
The confluence of mythic, semi-divine, and divine powers in one place on Golarion risks destabilizing the very fabric of the material plane. The power of the Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade must be contained to prevent catastrophic consequences.
I gotta say, I like the writing for this. So far, I am very opposite of the very negative Steam reviews for this. I'm eating this up. But you're a lying piece of crap, robot.
As you see, I spoke only the truth to you. I bear no responsibility for your erroneous conclusions.
Aren't you upset I broke your inevitables and destroy your keystone?
Their loss is not critical to the functioning of my repository.
Why should I help you?
I see that restoring order to the world is insufficient motivation for you. I propose we agree to the following terms. You help me to keep my repository intact, and I will return the excised part of the Commander's power to him. You, Excess, will continue to exist in my repository until the end of time. You will be permitted access to the other side of the repository, and will be able to create your own world as you desire.
I mean, that's a tempting offer, being able to just create my own little paradise. Wait, didn't you say that restoring the Commander's power would be dangerous for the world?
For reasons of precaution and risk mitigation, when I extracted the mythic power, I isolated more than the minimum amount required, in line with standard inevitable safety protocols.
So you went too far. I have a lot of questions.
Ask your questions. My answers will always be truthful.
Perception 61. Oh my gosh. I have to roll a 17 or higher. Why did you take the Commander's power but not Aurilu Vorlesh's?
The Commander's mythic power exceeded that of Aurilu Vorlesh.
Failed at perception. I really wanted to know that. Give me a good reason that you didn't weaken the final boss. Why do inevitables think they have the right to interfere in other people's lives?
That is my function. That is how the Axiomites made me. As a result of my actions, the universe is safe.
What is this world?
This world is a repository of dangerous magical objects created in the plane of Axis. It exists outside of time, and time does not exist within it. Each extracted object exists in the time in which it was extracted. I am the custodian of this repository. This section of the repository was created especially for you, Excess. The surroundings and inhabitants of this world were drawn from the memory of the Commander of the Fifth Crusade. This section would have remained in stasis without Someshnik's incursion. Their influence has disrupted the functioning of this world, introducing an undesirable dynamic.
Undesirable.
If not for Someshnik's interference, you would have remained forever in the version of Threshold created just for you, Access, fixed in place and free of any harmful desires, able to enjoy the eternal harmony of stasis.
The eternal harmony, I would be locked, I would be reliving this moment over and over before the world exploded? I don't know that, that's paradise.
Is Silameshnik starting to grow on anyone else, or is it just me?
What else do you keep here apart from me?
Artifacts capable of destroying the world. Chaotic creatures capable of destroying the world. Instances of excess mythic power capable of destroying the world.
Tell me about Silameshnik.
Enemy. Threat level critical. A primordial protean. They sow chaos wherever they appear. They destroy planes, expanding the borders of the Maelstrom at their expense. Someshnik was defeated and locked in the repository for all eternity.
You've answered my questions.
Confirmed.
How about we do a poll? Question. What do? Response. Order. Response. Chaos. 1 minute duration. Let's see what y'all pick. Let's see what y'all pick. Neither? I don't know if neither's a choice. It's 29 to 4. I was all for order up until he minority reported your existence. Oh, boy. I don't know. We have enough people in chat. It could make a U-turn here at the very end. Almost done. Okay, that was, yeah, 34 votes to 9. Alright. Attacking could be chaos, or I won't help you could be chaos. I don't think I can level up anymore. Attack, you deserve this.
Aggression detected. Combat counterproductive. Combat avoidance initiated. New task. Defend the repository exit against the Excess and Slomeshnik.
I like how he didn't even sound angry, because no emotions. Okay. Alright, wait, there's a loot back there? What was that? Oh, it's the gear. Can I take the gear? It closes the portal. I wonder if I can use it again somewhere else. One thing I don't know is where Irabeth is right now. I have a quest to save Irabeth, and I think she's around here, but I don't know exactly. Oh my god. I don't know exactly where. I don't have control of Noxie right now. I'm gonna try to heal her. Oh, these things are so annoying. Resist acid.
I welcome your company.
I know what to do. As it should.
Okay, I'm surprised that those monsters were back unless they respawned. Yaws. Commander, your worthless slave prostrates himself before you. What? Who are you? I understand. Your slaves are so great in number that the faces of even those closest to you are not worth remembering. I am Yaz, leader of the Illusionra Assassins Guild and your faithful servant. Glory be to Mukluk. What are you doing here? I am hunting down unworthy creatures, eradicating all sorts of aberrations that could attack your forces from behind. Have you noticed the startling increase in their numbers recently? They can look like demons or mortals, but there's something abnormal in all of them. I've made a habit of tracking them down and killing them for the good of your mission, of course. How can you be of use to me? I'm planning to kill someone for you, my lord. Someone dangerous, someone who wants you dead. Who are you hunting? Shamira of the Ardent Dream has abandoned Lucianra and the Abyss. She's come to Galarian. Now that beast is roaming the mortal plane, killing all in her path, and she is coming for your head. I plan to help you to get rid of her, but I need your advice on how to best deal with her. What compelled Shamira to leave her nest in the Abyss and come to the material plane? Who is Shamira? Hold on. Pathfinder Shamira. I need a picture. Jog my memory. It's like a succubus with flaming wings. What? I don't remember that. What compelled Shamira to leave her cozy nest in the Abyss and come to the material plane? She was sick of being Nocticula's right hand. Okay, I remember Nocticula. She was like our backer. Since the Lady in Shadow isn't planning to invade Galarian, Shamira decided she would lead the incursion herself. What is she doing? Devouring the souls of anyone who strays across her path. Shamira always did have a taste for mortals, but right now she's on a binge of untold proportions. It appears she's becoming more powerful with each soul she consumes. Shamira was the fallen angel of Noctilu's city that ruled the middle city and asked you to look into Nahedrian crystals. Oh, okay. Why do you need my advice? He falters for a moment. Perhaps I'm slightly anxious about the confrontation ahead. Shamira was exceptionally powerful before, and now her might is even greater. I have some advice for you. I will humbly receive your wisdom. How should I prepare for this fight? What plan should I choose? Perception. Failed. Don't fight alone. Find a good spellcaster to cast protective charms and heal your wounds. You're so wise, Commander. I will be sure to follow your advice. Now, if you will allow your servant to take his leave of you, I must prepare for battle. Okay, that's one of those things.
None shall escape.
Oh god, these things. Oh no. Oh no.
Prepare your small wounds, pile on.
I don't like these, chat. I don't like these a lot.
Not dead yet.
Shulk went downstate and lost all her buffs.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
Oh man, I don't like those things a lot. Call those the Michael Bay mobs. They're rough.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
No mistakes.
As soon as I saw what that was, I was like, oh no. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Let's hear you cry.
What are you doing? Bro. Did I fear it? Shulk has an artifact that has a chance to fear people as soon as they see me. Alright, y'all voted Chaos. Reinforce Reality or Tear It? Tear It. Oh! And then we got jumped. Oh, man. Hi, Chip.
Time's not waiting.
He's telling me it's bedtime, chat. He's like, you're up past your bedtime. You're gonna get in trouble. Alright. It's kind of crazy that he knows the time so well. Like, when it's time for Gabe to be home from school, he goes and waits at the door. And then when it's time for bed, he comes and whines in my face. Lich Path. Answer the strange call that has been suddenly sensed? There's a new map just for liches, chat. Alright. I'm gonna quick save here. And if I might be doing a morning stream tomorrow. As always, I will ping, you know, Twitch, Discord, Steam, everything. If I have time for the morning stream, might work on this more tomorrow. But for now, we are going to pause here.